Good morning. No judging. I hurt my eye, so, be nice to me. I got a request, guys. And, of course, it's one of the most difficult things that I can even think of to talk about. But I'm going to give it my best shot. That request was introverted intuition. And so I'm going to attempt to discuss that. And I think the request itself wasn't very specific, but I believe it's introverted intuition as opposed to extroverted intuition. And I'm going to see if I can talk about it and maybe use that as a comparison so that it will build a concept in your head, something that you can think about on your own. First, it's good to think about the difference between an introvert and an extrovert. Can you see these? Oh, I see them the right way. If a function is introverted, it's working within boundaries. You've given it the means to work within a certain scope, and so it's going to function within that scope and not outside of it. And then the extroverted function, it doesn't really have those boundaries. It's just taking things in and then creating a thing. So it's like the opposite. If you have extroverted intuition as your primary function, you're going to just try to take in as much as you can and then form little connections in between. It's like you're making a web. In fact, I drew this too. Wow, can you even see this? So you start out and you're like pulling all these things in, and then you're weaving around them in this spirally shape. Can you see that? No, probably not. You're weaving around them in this spirally shape, but when you're done, you start popping out these little connected forms and ideas and whatever. And that's how you're building your form. And then introverted intuition is the opposite. So you have your goal in sight. See, this is my goal horizon line. And you're like, what steps should I take to get there? So you kind of work backwards. Why I even care about a goal? Because I must. It's a purpose, it's a thing, and it must be brought into life. My introverted intuition is based on the fact that I have looked at something and seen it as a worthy cause, or something that looks like it could function and help many, or something that's just brilliant and beautiful and I want it to be. So this was probably not helpful to anyone. I'm so sorry. It's such a hard thing to talk about because it works in symbols and patterns and concepts. There aren't really words in there. And when I'm trying to learn something, there are no words at all. I'm literally watching something play out in front of me and seeing how it ends. And then that's how I know it. And there aren't words to describe that. It's like how would you could sit there and narrate it, but you wouldn't even be able to keep up with it. I would have to just keep trying over and over again, and then I would get this much of this much, coffee cup. Alright, that's good enough for now.